So, Mother is coming today to pick up most of my stuff so that I can catch a ride with someone else to get home, because she can't come get me on the day that we're being kicked out of this room. So I'm taking stuff out, packing it up, getting it all set. Lo and behold, I stumble upon, prepare yourself, this may be a scarring image for some, the corpse of poor Tim. Who's to say how long he's been gone from this world? But it's good to see that even in death, his smile cannot be conquered. The poor little guy's been with me since day one here at OBU, and I guess it's fitting that at the end of this semester, it's time to let him go. I'll miss you, Tim. And just when Ezra was starting to like you. Well, time to bury him. It is really weird to see my bed so low, because I just finished editing together that whole freshman year review video thing. Also, it's more echoey in here. And this is how it was when we got here. It had the two beds side by side and the desk over here, and everything was empty. And since the first day, I've been in the bunk bed, so putting it back down here was like, oh, we're move-in day again. And it comes full circle. Crazy.
Good morning, losers. Welcome to Autumn Bottom.
I need to see that. I'm down for it.
Oh. Thanks.
Good morning, I have no finals today. Oh, I'm ugly. Anyways, since I don't have any finals today, I thought I might work on the video footage that we got yesterday. Very somber event. I don't know how I'm ever going to get over it. Just now I was walking past a house and I found a cat, and the cat walked up to me and I petted the cat and it was really cute, and then I look up and there are 5 more cats staring at me. And I thought, oh, okay, this is a crazy cat lady's house or something. I'm just gonna keep walking before they attack me. Anyways, there are people outside. I'm gonna stop talking for right now. Ended up posting the freshman year video instead, and then putting the link on my Instagram and Facebook, and then I'm really hungry now, so I'm actually gonna go get breakfast and then come back and edit for a little while. My hair is really a mess. I gotta brush it or something. I don't know. Okay. Oh, what a beautiful morning. Oh, what a beautiful day. So since it's been raining all day, that's what it looks like. That tree right there. That's where we buried Tim. Somehow I don't think anyone's gonna find that grave anymore. Amy!
Hi. Good morning. Hey.
Amy, do you want to explain the story behind the shark?
Sure. So this is Big Berry. Ooh.
angles. My sophomore year, we did James and the Giant Peach, and my roommate at the time was the stage manager for the show. There's this scene where like the peach is in the ocean and they're in shark-infested waters, and they like circle around the peach and everything. And so there are 6 of these bad boys floating around. They're all over, but there are 2 at OBU, and Big Berry's one of them.
And so you're signing the back.
I'm signing the back.
It was probably the first time I came over here. I saw it on the wall and I was like, well, that's cool. I want that as my only piece of decoration. Mentioned that probably a couple more times throughout the year. You know, sometimes you just gotta be obnoxious about what you want. Sometimes it makes you look like an obnoxious, but sometimes you get a giant shark, so.
When you first mentioned to me that you wanted the shark, I was like, nope, I'm keeping him. I'm taking him with me. But now I'm like going to go be a grown-up and a married person, and it's like, I don't really need a shark for that.
But the first time I saw it, it was just like a cool shark. But like,
Yeah.
now it represents this apartment and the 2 of you and hanging out together, and it's really sentimental.
Where are you gonna find him? I don't know. I might find his fin.
What does it say? Goodbye, forever.
That's dramatic. Ooh, I'm gonna send a belly.
I think the last time I filmed your head, I had just gotten a tattoo.
Sounds about right.
That's cute.
Thanks, you're cute.
Aww. Now what to do with them? Alright, we're on the highway. We're ready to go. Fun fact, this shirt, I didn't do this on purpose, though it does sound like something I would do on purpose. This shirt and these pants are the same things that I was wearing on move-in day, and now we're on move-out day, and it comes full circle. How was your year?
Pretty crappy if I'm honest.
Well, that's the first crappy I've heard, so.
Most people are like, woo, I had a great year. I can't wait to do other things.
It's good to keep it interesting.
Because that's what I'm doing with my life, trying to be interesting for SamCam here. I don't exist outside of this vlog.
Which, you're never on it, so you're mostly
Exactly.
non-existent.
I am mostly non-existent.
So really, your year was not so much bad as like, not there.
It didn't happen.
Except for that one time when you drove me home. 4 more hours and we'll be home for the next like 5 days, and then I'm going to Ohio. But, you know, what are you doing this summer?
I am planning my wedding and cleaning out a bunch of stuff so I can move into my own apartment and probably getting a full-time job.
We love the Mun-Mums.
We do love the Butternut.
I wish I was better at ending out these things. I think the best way to end it is with my signature. I don't know how to end this segment of the vlog, so I'm just gonna drop my phone. Apparently, I managed to lose 5 socks this year. Wah wah.
What?
You're so funny.
No, wait, stop it. No. Okay, so my brother made this board, but he didn't leave instructions on how to play, so I made my own rules. And basically...
He made it like 5 years ago?
Yeah, basically you have to complete a dare, or you
Longer
have to
than
go
that.
back to a space of the same color. Mom is about to read her dare card.
Who is that, mommy?
Real fast. He has to speak gibberish, but pretend like he doesn't understand English while having a finger mustache for like the next 5 rounds. Okay, Mom's gonna read her dare.
I haven't done my dare. To get soak my socks and wear them for 3 rounds?
You have to go out in the rain.
Ew.
Get in the grass! Get in the grass!
Oh, gross. What's your dare?
Okay, write something embarrassing on your arm.
So if you
Okay,
do the
sure.
dare, you don't have to die, because every space here kills you. You can use a life card to like save yourself, but you only have 1 of each color, and so you want to do as many dares as you can to save your life cards because you want to get to the center without dying, essentially,
How
is
about
the
you
game.
tell me? Mom, what do you want to put on your arm?
I'm trying to think of something embarrassing.
I can think of something embarrassing.
And now he's doing a chant. I don't know what it says.
I don't know if you can read it. My teeth are faker than my personality. Cover.
No.
Cover. Matt, what does my space say?
Right, eat. Ooh.
Yeah, sure.
No. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
You look so macho.
Yeah.
Dad, you're trying this side too? There you go.
Oh, you want to sing instead of speak for the next 2 rounds? Okay, I can do that.
Oh boy.
You just failed.
I can do that. I can do that.
I can do that.
Just like the others. I have to sing.
Oh, it doesn't matter. You're okay. Everybody put the jars they're not using away.
No, it's orange.
Oh wait, real fast. You're dreaming and you dream that you fall from 50 stories and die. The shock kills you. He spells story with an S.
So if it is my
Dad, you don't have to do it. You don't have to do the gulp thing anymore.
Why
You failed
not?
it.
What about the singing?
You have to keep doing that for another round.
Okay, dear. Drink lime or lemon juice.
Which we
I
have.
can do this.
I can
Because
do
I'm
this.
a moose.
Yeah, you can go put it in a little cup.
Got straw.
You don't have to. No straw. No, put it in a little medicine cup.
Put it in a little cup. Oh, that's nasty.
You're immune.
You still can't speak
I
English?
can speak that.
Call a friend and proceed to read them the back of the shampoo bottle. I'm calling Molly Kennedy. I'm going to read the back of the shampoo bottle to her.
But you can't say anything else. No context. You have to hang up. Pick up, Molly.
Strengthening shampoo infused with B7 biotin and fortifying vitamins known for its strengthening benefits. This range reduces hair breakage, shampoo, and conditioning systems. Versus non-conditioning shampoo. I can't read that word. Can biotin B7. Una, that's Spanish. Directions: apply, lather, rinse. For best results, follow with biotin infusion, strengthen, conditioner. Also Spanish. I'm not reading the ingredients. That's all.
Look! Who was it?
Emily Johnson.
P.S. You failed.
I did not fail.
Yeah, you said that's it at the end. You're not allowed to give any context before or afterwards. You're
That's
supposed to hang
not
up.
context.
I said that in the car.
I think you did it, you know.
I win the game.
But I'm taller, so I win.
No, you're not.
I'm just not in real life.
You're not taller there
That
either.
was a joke. That was the point.
I'm taller. I win. So that's that. Good way to close out the coming home vlog. Man, I missed having a comfy desk chair. I'm gonna love editing this week's video in this desk chair. Also, Mom just made me realize that I don't have 3 days at home and then leaving for Ohio. I have a week and 3 days. Ugh! I have so much extra time now. I was panicking just a smidge that I wouldn't have time to, like, sit and calm down for a second before going off to Ohio. But I have plenty of time. Oh gosh. So I could probably actually read a book before I have to go, which would be great because I haven't read a book in like 3 months, and I probably won't read another one for another 3 months. Just thinking back on how different I was before freshman year. My hair was short and also purple. I didn't have a tattoo. And, most importantly, I didn't know any of the people who I now hold as some of the most important people in my life. But that's all for this week, guys. I'll see you next week. Folks, we are gathered here to moan and groan over our brother Tim, who deflated in the corner of my dorm room. Then there'd be weeping and wailing from some of them women. And then he'd say, Tim was the most misunderstood balloon in this here territory. People used to call him a freak of nature and my worst nightmare. But the folks that really knowed him know that behind them 2 beady eyes he always had, he was just a grouch who really weren't that bad. He loved the birds of the air and the beasts of the field. He loved the mice and the vermin in the barns, and he treated the rats like equal. I wish we didn't have rats in our dorm. He loved everybody and everything in the world, only he never let on, so nobody ever knowed it.